What are some things you look for in a man?
The green was clashing with the red with your outfit. I really like someone who is emotionally intelligent.
Did you end up popping your balloon?
She was just a little bit too indecisive for me when she was popping other people's balloons.
Someone who is very great with communication, kind, patient.
And how tall are you?
Okay.
Ay.
5'6".
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
5'3", okay.
But
Just one, whenever you're ready.
okay. You guys look so awkward.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's very attractive. The only thing I didn't like was the hair.
So is he someone that's your type?
You kind of remind me of
And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Yeah. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Valencia, or V for short.
Okay,
Yeah.
Valencia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I'm a former teacher and I'm a nanny.
Oh, all right. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love journaling, painting, being by nature, like water and the beach, and going for adventures like around cities and things like that.
Okay.
Trying out new foods. Yeah, not much fun. Yeah.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I really like someone who is emotionally intelligent, someone who is very great with communication, kind, patient. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Inconsistency. Short temper.
Okay.
And also just lack of emotional, intelligence, and also doesn't take mental health seriously. So that's also a deal breaker.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So, Valencia, we don't have any pop balloons. So that means I'm going to actually switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And since there are quite a few guys here, go ahead and pop 3 balloons.
Okay.
Whoever doesn't really fit your type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 3.
All right. I'm sorry.
Okay. 2 more. And 1 more.
Okay. This is harder than it looks. Okay. All right. You are cute. I'm sorry.
Okay, you can stay right there. Let's start over here. Come this way.
This way. Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and start with your name and age.
I'm Felix, and I'm 26 years old.
And Felix, what do you do?
Well, I'm a political canvasser, so I go around different states and canvas about different campaigns.
Okay, nice. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I found out she's very attractive. She's beautiful.
Thank you.
And she's sexy.
All right. So I saw it was really tough, but why did we end up popping his balloon?
It sounds so petty. Okay. But I don't know, the green was clashing with the red with your outfit.
Yo, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. She popped because the green and the red were clashing. Not on his appearance, not on anything he did. Just the green and the red were clashing in his outfit. That's it. Simply put, you can't make it up.
But you yourself are very handsome.
I thought the red was going to match with you.
I mean, it could. The red would have matched with me without the jacket.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you, Felix. All right, and we did pop 1 back here. Come on
Okay.
over. Come on. Stand
All
over
right.
here. And let's go ahead and start with your name and age.
My name's Antoine. I'm 30.
Antoine, what do you do?
Working for humanitarian aid, and I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
Also,
Nice. And why was your balloon unpopped?
one of the big things that called me, she said she was looking for someone who's kind and she likes nature. Working with schools, I used to work at a community college, so mentoring the youth is something I think is a great quality. And she's beautiful, so
Thank you.
got
All
you.
right. And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
I don't know. There wasn't anything specific. I think probably maybe the earrings. I'm not sure.
She said there was nothing specific. Maybe the earrings. This lets me know that she doesn't even know why she popped on him. She just picked a random target.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. And then we had 1 more pop here. Your name and age.
Josh, 26.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a financial analyst.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I like her style. I like how she dressed, and I like her answer about being emotionally intelligent. So yeah.
Okay, and why'd you end up popping his?
I think more so it was probably the height for me.
Yeah, height.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
Okay. 5'6".
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
I knew that was coming up because, yo, let me tell you something. If you're not past 5'3", 5'4", 5'5", if you're like in this range, let me actually narrow it down for you. If you're between 5'2" to 5'9", you're getting popped on, boy. Actually, nowadays, we've even seen dudes who are 6'3" getting popped on. And these girls, they be like 4'3", 4'4", 4'5" max. Some of them 4'11", okay? But regardless, they're still on their 4'4s", you know what I'm saying? But they still be popping on dudes who are taller than them. Majority of the reason is because they come here wearing big ass heels, which make them feel like they tall. Meanwhile, they ain't tall, so they feel like the dude is short.
But like, I like wearing heels sometimes. So yeah.
No problem. Thank you. And we did get a pop over here.
Okay.
Let's have your name and age.
My name is EJ, and I'm 26.
EJ, what do you do?
I'm a valet manager, and I'm also a professional videographer and photographer.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's very attractive. The only thing I didn't like was the hair.
My boy said the only thing I didn't like was the hair. Yo, I guess because it's so curly, you know. But I mean, it suits her face.
Other
Why
than
not?
that, everything else is good about you. But that was the only thing that got me.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
so is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so. Your ears are very cute. They kind of remind me of cartoons.
Damn, that's a diss, bro. I don't know. That's not a compliment. Your ears are very small. They remind me of a cartoon. My goodness, man. Bro, that ain't a compliment. I don't know why he laughing. I would be like, oh, are you kidding me? What kind of cartoon do I remind you of? Squidward? Patrick?
But yeah.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. All right, let's head this way. Let's head on back. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys a question to help you narrow it down.
Okay. All right. What do you guys do in terms of taking care of yourself, like to wind down and to make sure that you're like sane during any amount of stress that you're going through in life?
Okay, let's start here. First name and age.
Chris, 28.
Okay, and Chris, what do you do?
Well, if you've seen the last episode I was on, you'll know I smoke a lot of weed.
Okay.
So, like, I didn't want to bring that back up, but that's the question you asked, what I do to wind down. So, yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, and then as far as your profession, what's your profession?
I work for 2 different nonprofits, and then I work at a community center with teens.
Alright, man. Okay, we'll give him that, alright? My dude smokes his weed. Let him have it. At least he has a job. You know, there's dudes out there, they smoke like chimneys, they ain't got a job, right? If he was to be like, yo, I just smoke weed, what do you do between going to meet the plug and laying on my couch and smoking that bluff? There ain't nothing else. That's how my days go. I'd be like, bruh's a waste, man. But my guy got a job. He's grinding it out. Cool. He's smoking. Why not? Do you? I have a feeling he's gonna get pop regardless.
So to wind down, you said you smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah,
Just
I need
weed,
to.
huh?
Yeah, just weed.
Okay.
I don't do nothing else.
Nothing else?
I ain't doing
No.
nothing crazy, though. No,
but
just weed.
No other methods? Okay. Okay, cool.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Ty, 25.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an engineer and cook for athletes on the side.
All right, and then just to answer a question, what do you do? What is it like to relieve stress?
For self-care, yeah.
Self-care.
I assess all my situations to kind of see what I need to do. But I kind of just isolate a little bit to gather my thoughts. And then I bounce it off of my best friend and my mom. She's a therapist. And then depending on how severe it is, just either play video games or I might go to the gym, things like that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you. And we got 2 more guys over here. All right, your name and age.
I'm Javon, 25 years old.
Okay, and Javon, what do you do?
A logistics analyst.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
What's the question?
Javon wasn't listening, yo. Javon was daydreaming. Javon, come on, my guy. She only has one question here.
What do you do for self-care? Like,
To wind down, I basically like to work out at the gym, read, go hiking. I like to stay active. Anything to stay active, get my mind off of it. That's what I do.
And our last guy, your name and age.
Darius, I'm 25.
And Darius, what do you do?
I work administration for mental health.
Okay. And then if you want to just go ahead and answer a question.
Well, what I like to do is I like to go hiking. I like to talk to my family. Sometimes I like to get my nails done, try to keep myself up to par. So I look good regardless. But you look good, by the way. I just had to let you know that.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All
about backwards with you,
right.
right?
No, you don't. You can turn around. I don't want you to trip. All right. And then just to kind of throw the question back at you, what do you do?
All right. I really love journaling. I'm very into creative writing and just journaling for my own mental well-being. Painting. I'm really good. I don't think I'm good at painting, but I do it for therapeutic reasons. And I love being in nature, going through forest preserves, being by the lake. I live by the beach by my house in Chicago, so love being by the water. I love just going for walks and things like that. A lot of solo dates. So.
Okay. All right. Well, it is time to pop a balloon. Okay. Just one, whenever you're ready.
Okay. You guys look so awkward.
What do you expect them to look like? They're over here. They don't know who's getting popped, though. You know what I'm saying? My dude is here. He's like, damn, is it me today or is it my guy to my right? And the other guy's like, is it me or the guy to my left? Like, how do you expect them to look, man? This is like, especially if they came there for the right reason, especially if they're looking for love, man, especially if they're feeling you like that. How are you expecting them to feel, man? You know, this is the worst position to be in, too. Obviously, they're going to look awkward.
I have a timer, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. All right. Okay.
She's the awkward one. Did you see the little move she did right there? Even the guy in the blue didn't know if she was coming for him or not. So awkward. Damn.
All right. So let's start here. Why was your balloon unpopped?
She look good. I like the glasses. I like the dress, how she's dressed up and everything. And she look good.
All right. So why do we end up popping his balloon?
I don't smoke anymore.
It's a weed. See, I told you, it was the weed. The weed was going to get him popped. But you know what? Respect to him for keeping it real. Dudes would hide it. And then a week later, after they match, the girl comes like, oh my God, you've been smoking like a chimney. You never told me. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
More?
Anymore, no.
So is weed a problem for you then?
It's not a problem for people to smoke it, but, if that's the only way you like to wind down, I won't be.
I mean, that's not the only way. That's just the main way.
Oh, okay.
And just to wind down. I mean, I like to play basketball too. I like to work out, but
okay.
That's
yeah,
not
that's why I
necessarily
asked if
winding
that was the
down.
only source. Like that's.
I thought you meant if I did any other drugs.
Oh, no.
No.
Are there any other ways? No, that's what I meant. I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Still ask your question.
All right. Let's see. Okay, well, I only have one more. I don't need any more questions.
No, so go ahead and ask.
Okay, so my question would be, what do you look for long term in a relationship?
Okay, let's go down to him, and then we'll come back to our popped guys.
Okay.
All right, what do you look for in a relationship long term?
Consistency, someone I can actually see myself with in the long term. Because potentially I'm 25, so of course I'm going to want kids one day and a happy family. So consistency is the key for me.
All right, we'll be back for you. Let's go on over to our pop balloon. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
She was just a little bit too indecisive for me when she was popping other people's balloons.
Okay.
I like to be a little bit more confident with her decisions. Okay. That's about it. But everything about her questions, her personality, even the way she looks, she's very beautiful. 10 out of 10 woman.
Yeah, definitely. She did seem indecisive. I'll give her that. And I'll also add on, guys, like, yo, this show ain't easy. You there with a bunch of dudes. You ain't gonna know who you gonna pick every second. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody looks good, right? Now you have to filter people based on their answers and everything. So you won't really know off the bat. So, of course, you're gonna come awkward and indecisive and all of that, right? Some people, this is their first time. Some people are returning participants. Right, you don't know what to expect, right? So of course, especially if she's never been in this type of environment to begin with. So, but then I do agree that this can lead into problems in your relationship. If you're dating someone who's too indecisive, it's gonna be like, where do you want to go eat? I don't know. Should we go here or there? And then it's like halfway you're just, losing your hair because now you guys are just in the freaking middle of the highway trying to figure out where to go eat. No, you trying to figure out where to take her to eat because she can't decide.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a very indecisive person. It's my downfall for sure.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And we did get one more pop over here, right? All right. Why did we end up popping?
She lives in Chicago. I don't really do cold climates, so.
I don't either.
But I live in Dallas, so it would have to be us traveling back and forth.
Yeah, that
and I
makes
just don't do
sense.
cold. So
Yeah.
that was pretty much it.
So why was your balloon unpopped before then?
I think she has a good head on her shoulders, asking the right questions as far as like mental health. She seems pretty calm. She is a little indecisive, but I think that's just more so her nature. Like she's just soft. So I think this is not overwhelming, but it's something different. So I understand that.
Okay.
But she's nice. I think she's smart, beautiful. Well spoken as well. So she's good.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Now let's go back on over to our unpop balloon over here. All right. Do you guys have any questions for one another?
Do you have kids?
No. Do you?
No.
Okay.
Do you love Jesus?
Yes.
I just have to make sure.
Yeah.
I don't have no more questions.
No more questions? Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
He is.
Yeah.
Come on up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right. So I'll have you still stand on this side. I'll have you stand on this side. So you guys have no final questions, right?
No.
No, where do you live?
Cali.
Oh, okay.
You say you live in Chicago?
I do.
Not a problem.
Okay. Yeah. California has nice weather, so.
You like beaches?
I love beaches, yeah.
All right. Well, then my final question, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
Damn, at this point, if this was me, I'd be wondering, like, did she pick me for me? Or was it because I was just the only person left on the lineup? You know what I mean? Like, you'll always have that doubt in your head. Were you picked because, she liked you, she seen something in you? Or was it because you're the leftovers, bro? Because you gotta realize these other dudes, they disqualify themselves. They all pop the balloon. I guess distance was a thing and indecisiveness and also, like, you know what I mean? That would always be in my head. But we just gotta wait and see, right? Quite interesting. My dude here, he said he's 25. I find him a little bit young too, eh? But he seems a little bit nervous. Is it nervousness? Is that a little bit of awkwardness too, or what? But they seem like they could be compatible. So we just gotta wait and see, right? Like I say, man, just because you match on this damn show don't mean that you're gonna be together tomorrow, right? A lot of these things don't work out. These relationships, they don't work out. They look good for that, 10-15 minute segment. Other than that, a lot of problems happen behind the scenes, right? So we just gotta follow up with them and see how they ended up or how things work out, right? Anyway, that's the video. Click like, subscribe, comment, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one, right? Peace.